Before we hop into this very busy college week in my life, I wanted to thank the sponsor of this video, which is Poshmark. Poshmark has been a huge supporter of my channel over the past couple of months, and I just think it is the perfect integration because not only am I a huge proponent of keeping my closet and my spaces clean, but I also have been a Poshmark user for probably going on 3 to 4 years now. For those who aren't familiar, Poshmark is a platform where you can sell vintage items, home decor, clothing, and more, and everyone on the platform has their own closet, so not only can you sell your items, but you can also shop from other people secondhand. You can find pretty much any brand on Poshmark for way less than retail, and if you recently committed or were accepted to a college, my biggest hack is that you can find some pretty great and unique vintage college pieces. Poshmark is available to download in the US, Canada, Australia, and India, and once you download the app, you should definitely come and check out my closet. Spring cleaning is in full swing here. I have pieces up from Zara, Urban Outfitters, Skims, and a ton of other brands, so if you've ever liked a piece of clothing from my vlogs, it may end up on my Poshmark closet, so check it out. The download link and all other information will be in the description, and other than that, I hope you enjoy this week in my life. These are your favorite videos, these are my favorite videos, so it's a nice little thing we got going on. I sound really sick, but I'm not. I just had a wedding over the weekend and my voice is still coming back because I obviously had to spend the whole night on the dance floor. I just got up, it's a little before 7:30 and Athena and I have an 8:30 berries class, so I like to get up a little bit earlier just so that I have time to eat my energy bar and just wake up before I work out. As I mentioned, I had a wedding, so I stayed at home this weekend, and I've had this white Lululemon shirt for probably 5 or 6 years now, but I haven't been able to find it recently, and I went home and it was in my little brother's closet. So Luke, if you're watching this, you're canceled. Work outfit is on. I'm gonna crack open a Celsius, and we're gonna start this day in the best way possible.
I got my head out the sunroof, I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me
I feel like a large majority of people hate their freshman dorm. I love this dorm, I love my room, I would stay here if I could, except for the fact that I live on Massachusetts Avenue, and these are the noises that I hear. Like, thank you. Good morning, Cambridge. Can you even... This seems like a lot. This seems excessive. My berries class was great. I was gonna talk about my day and this week, but I actually can't stand these noises, and I'm sure you can't either, so I'm gonna go to class, and we'll catch up later.
in your head, you know it. You got me dancing in my bed, so let me show it. You are exactly what I want, kinda cool and kinda not. Wanna give myself to you, yeah.
Knock on wood, I haven't heard banging in a couple of minutes, so I'm hoping these people went on lunch break or something. I technically have a 9 a.m. lecture on Tuesday mornings, but I don't typically go. Don't tell my professor. But other than that, I only have one class on Tuesday mornings, which is my Chinese lecture, and then later today I have a section meeting for my gen ed course. But other than that, there's not too much in my schedule today, so it'll just be work on my own schedule. Doesn't mean it's not going to be busy. I actually have a very busy day ahead of me, but I just don't have as many conflicts and commitments. My section doesn't meet until 3 and it's 12:40, so I think I'm going to try to start and finish my math problem set that I have due tomorrow. These things take so long, and I know I'm not going to want to do it later. I actually don't really have time to do it later, so that's what I'll be working on at my desk. In between my classes, I mapped out my week a little bit, and it actually seems like it's a pretty light week classes-wise, which is good because I actually have a lot of meetings and commitments and other things that aren't as school-related. There's extracurriculars that I'm looking into and want to get involved with, so I have meetings for those. I'm trying to work on some sort of summer internship, so I have interviews and Zoom calls for those. There's just a lot on the agenda this week. I sound like I'm complaining. I'm fully not. It is all great and exciting things, but it's just all things that take time and need to be factored into my schedule. I don't know if you can hear in the back, my printer's going. I am printing a lecture that I was supposed to watch yesterday and never got to, so definitely need to do that. And then I haven't eaten a real meal since breakfast, so I'm definitely gonna head to the dining hall on the earlier side tonight. I don't think I've ever been so excited for spring in my entire life, and for so many reasons. First off, there's just something special in the air during springtime in New England. Like, I could not tell you what it is, I could not put a name on it, but it's just so special. I accept no Boston slander. I also think that seasonal depression definitely hit me harder this year than it typically does, and now that the sun doesn't set until 7 p.m. and the weather's getting warmer, I just have so much more energy and I can keep going for longer. Like, when the sun sets at 4:30, it feels like your day's over at 5 p.m. but then you have hours ahead of you. I just love spring. I've always loved spring, and spring on a college campus too is so much fun. I really need to get started on this lecture and then I can eat. It's like a reward.
It's like a reward.
I've definitely explained this in a video. I think I did a couple vlogs ago that the economics course that I'm currently taking has this program called the Unit Review Program. And basically at the end of every unit, you can go and take a mini test, and if you pass that test, you get an extra point on your grade. Obviously something I like to take advantage of, and I also didn't do as well on the midterm as I was hoping, so won't hurt my grade either. It's the last night to do it, so gotta get it done, and I was planning to go to the library later anyway, so it works perfectly. Cheers, everyone. How cute is this PJ set that Charlotte got me for my birthday? It's from Roller Rabbit, it has horses all over it. I've been wearing it to bed every single night. Speaking of Charlotte, I have something very exciting coming up, which I will talk about closer to the end of this video, but just wait for the weekend vlog that's coming after this vlog. It's gonna be unreal. Feels so good to be getting in bed early. I have no work hanging over my head, and I'm really proud of the work that I did today. I've been talking to my therapist a lot about this recently, and I think I set really unrealistic goals for my daily routine. More specifically, I create really unrealistic to-do lists, and so when I get to bed at night, I'm focused on the 1 to 2 tasks that I didn't do versus like the 8 to 10 that I did. And so I feel really disappointed at the end of the day instead of feeling productive and good and fulfilled. Working on that, and I think I did a pretty good job with it today. I set a very realistic routine for myself, I committed to it, and I did it, and now I can get in bed early. I have no more work to do. I'm gonna start the new season of Bridgerton. All good vibes here in Cambridge right now. The boys are back. Can we not? Can we not? I'm standing in my common room, so hopefully you can hear that a little bit less. They're really doing the most out there. Definitely wasn't expecting to sleep until 11 a.m., but I'm not mad. That definitely means my body needed it. This is what I'm saying. Like, I need to practice just going with the flow. Had I made a rigid daily routine for myself last night and then missed a bunch of things this morning, my day in my brain would have been over. I was about to start talking and then they fired up the machines again. Springtime in Boston is doing its springtime in Boston thing. Yesterday it was 20 degrees, today it's 50, so we have the short sleeve shirt back on. Classes start in 30, so I need to drop off a COVID test and then hopefully have time to get some sort of food. Emma and Athena are currently on Newbury Street getting their hair done, so I think I'm gonna meet them there and shop around a little bit because my afternoon is pretty free. And then tonight's plans are really exciting. Honestly, the next 48 hours are just gonna be very fun. Let's make our way over there. It's Levane and my favorite blondes. Your hair looks so good. Show the vlog.
What do you mean it's always looked good?
No, real natural blondes, guys. 2 natural blondes in the wild. This is what I'm saying. Boston in the spring, Newbury Street. There's something in the air, I'm telling you. I just got back from the city. It's almost 5:30 and I picked up a couple things from Sephora, which I can show you, but I'm actually gonna run to the gym right now. I was gonna go this morning, but of course I didn't wake up, so I'm gonna get it done now. Not a huge working out at night guy. I always get it done in the morning when I do work out, but honestly, I've been so looking forward to my workouts every single day. I get so excited to move my body and I'm really looking forward to going to the gym right now, so I'm gonna do it. Usually on a day like today, I would just scratch it because I don't have time, but I'm prioritizing it and I'm gonna make it happen.
Look at the way that I walk.
You like this today? Just a quick shirt.
You're done.
This is so wildly pathetic.
This is so like middle school YouTube of us.
Guess who's back?
Back!
Yeah! She's back! I'm dragging Lulu to Barry's with me in the morning, so she's just gonna sleep at Harvard tonight. So I'm gonna take her to one of the libraries right now. We're gonna get down to work because we were just talking about the fact that we have to be up at 7 and we have to be in bed early. Okay, ready?
Yeah. Not DJ Matt.
I walk around campus like this.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. Don't you like that?
I would make fun of you if I saw you around campus.
This is the new Matt Trav aesthetic. You heard it here first. At the club with my homies, trying to get a little I don't know the words. Pick out my Barry's outfit with me. I don't even know why I'm filming this. The odds that I put this in the video are so slim. Should I wear my really short Nike running shorts? Hundo P. I need compression shorts, testicular torsion if you know, you know.
Oh, too soon.
Too soon.
Too soon. Accessorize.
Accessorize, oh yeah. I've been banished to the air mattress.
The rumor that you just spread.
I genuinely enjoy sleeping on this air mattress. I don't know what it is about it. It might have been the fact that it was marked wrong at Target. Lulu was with me when I bought this air mattress, and someone did not do their job at Target because I think this thing was supposed to be $70 and it rang up for $13, $15 maybe. It was best day of my life. It's almost midnight. We have to get up for Barry's in T-minus 7 hours, but neither of us can sleep, so we've just been playing songs for each other and talking. I'm gonna review some of my Chinese vocab for my quiz tomorrow, and then maybe do some reading, or just do something to try and get myself to fall asleep. Are you tired?
Cheers.
Good morning, everyone. It's Barry's time, Lulu's first class. We're getting after it this morning. I'm heavily in my hat phase right now. I have been loving these aloe ones, inspired by my friend Allie originally.
You know what I heard in my dreams?
What?
Bum, bum, ba, dum, bum. That was the last thing I heard before I went to sleep.
And the first thing you woke up this morning. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say in this moment. I'm so tired. I barely slept, but I'm also so excited for Barry's, so it's making up for it. Completely forgot to put my Harvard ID and my dorm key in my bag this morning, so I was just locked outside for like 20 minutes, but we're good. Barry's was great. Lulu really liked the class, which makes me happy, and now I'm up early. I have a workout in. Great start to the day. I always start by checking what I didn't get done yesterday, but I think the only thing I have to do is just finish the lecture I was watching, and then I have a problem set as well, but I think I'm gonna do that with Emma later. Today isn't super heavy class-wise. I just have my econ section at 1:30, but I have a ton of meetings. I have a Zoom call at 12:15 for a potential summer opportunity, fingers crossed, and then I have a meeting tonight for an extracurricular that I want to get involved with on campus. It is the last day of March. Oh my God, who let that happen? I did this really messy and quick, but I have a rough schedule for my day on top, and then of course I have my to-do list, which there's kind of a lot of tasks on this, but I'm trying to get ahead on my weekend work because as you can see, I have pack as one of my to-dos. I'm going away this weekend, which I said I will talk about. I'm gonna finish watching that lecture and then do a little bit of prep for my call, and then I think it'll basically be time to hop on. That amount of people divided by the rate, which should give us a net change. People, units, will cancel. Post-work day. This has been the longest day ever. It's so not over at all, but we're stopping for some ramen. I am a strong believer that Thursdays are the best day of the week. I also love going out on Thursday nights, and actually all of my friends are out right now, but I chose not to go out tonight because of a very special reason. If you don't know, which you should know, one of my best friends in the whole world, Charlotte, goes to Georgetown, and I haven't seen her since winter break, which is so long for us to be apart. We basically spent the entire summer together, and I've really been missing her. We talk all the time, and so I actually booked some flights, and I'm going to surprise her at school tomorrow. I am unbelievably excited to see her, to meet all of her friends, and DC is also arguably the prettiest city in the country during the spring, so that's gonna be awesome too. It's just gonna be such a fun weekend. So not going out tonight, I'm gonna do a chill packing night, throw on some music, maybe some YouTube, and just get everything together because I leave kind of early tomorrow. To relax. I'm so hyped right now. I feel like I'm back at Barry's. I love packing for trips. It gives me such an immense amount of joy. I feel like most people dread packing. I love it. I turn it into my own little fashion show. Also, workload wise, I finished everything that I needed to do for this week, and I've just been working on stuff that's due next week, like next Monday, trying to get ahead for the weekend, but I think I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna keep pumping the jams. I'm gonna start packing and I'll update you in a little bit. You can't tell me laying all of this stuff out is so much fun, though I am trying to be smart because I'm only bringing this one carry-on, so it's gonna be tight. Packing's good too because it forces you to go through your entire closet, and I always forget about the clothes that I have. Like I ordered this Zadig and Voltaire t-shirt a while ago and I've been waiting to break it out, so I'm definitely bringing that. We got unworn leather pants. Honestly, I'll probably not wear half the things that I bring, but it's the thought that counts. I actually can't take myself seriously in this thing. I originally bought this for a Halloween costume, and now I'll just randomly put it on at times and Snapchat my friends, and I think it's the funniest thing ever because I look like my brother. It is 80,000 degrees in the dorm room, so this is what you're gonna get right now. Hate to disappoint. The zipper just snapped in half. Of course, had to make use of the packing cubes, and the only thing I have left to add is my toiletries, but I have to shower first before I pack those, and I should be good for the morning. This is such a great Thursday night. I just have a couple emails to respond to, and then I'm gonna get fully in bed, watch some Bridgerton, and go to sleep. Overall, a really successful week. I'm proud of my work, I'm proud of my headspace, just all around good vibes. I cannot believe that freshman year is almost over. I'm sorry? Thanks again to Poshmark for sponsoring this video. All the information about how to download the app and shop my closet will be below. If you enjoyed this, make sure to give it a like, leave me a comment. I read every single one of my comments, and subscribe for lots more college vlogs if you're new here. Love you all the most, and I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Bye, everyone.